Suchtan ante shitnaha. Hanach surt alvi tuchtan antechne. Hasut nich shachai. Sind asuch nach shichtavene. Damvach is ornen dachvan in dero. Hindana Hindana hindava Hindavanum tainandaha Soran yena Nishandahana mai Indana Damsando Indana Indaha Ich soren dam vai Indana Ich tanda Inden Banayanin Toren da nicht war Ich son doch nin den wehin du kar Indo Inden in Torah Hey Anna Indo Inde Vanna Inde Inda Indo Yam Dechninda Indene Inda Indava Indene Tam Tam Na Isuten Dach Nanden Vai Inda Indach Nanden Yana Inda Nindeven Indeha Indoshana Tanda Indeveham Intuchtornam Tande Tornach Dan Ichin Yene Hindandan Heya no Heya Hinda In Shanoya Shandach Nindevahai Tenieno Tasuchnam Anach Nete Isanach Tandach Suchnich Shanante Echye Isurtan Val Itnech Nech Sich Nachtan Vai Inachtan Yono Indukai Id ese enech de Sich Nachtan hat dat nicht de schon noch dann doch nicht da kahiert Hanam Sutne Satnam. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for connecting and thank you for being here. My name is Jean. I am a channel for creator consciousness to assist humanity in ultimately reawakening and re-embodying its divine, core, authentic expression. So today's activation slash blessing is something that I have shared on before a couple of times actually, but I feel it necessary to go a little bit deeper into that. So I have shared on healing and the balancing of the sacral chakra, and then also on I've shared on like healing your pleasure, right? So this has a lot to do with the sacral, and oh look, a butterfly. This has a lot to do with the sacral as well as pleasure and stuff. This is intended to assist you in healing your guilt, in healing your fear, and in healing your shame, because I have spoken before about, like, you know, how we tend to feel guilty and we tend to feel shameful and afraid of not only expressing ourselves, but actually just feeling pleasure, actually just wanting pleasure even, right? And so when we when we receive this blessing, or we have this blessing, we have this abundance, we can sometimes be in this consciousness of lack, and instead of actually enjoying what it is that we are supposed to be enjoying, we are hoarding, because of our fear of not having enough, because of our fear of it of losing it, or the flow stopping, or whatever, right? And that really reflects with, like, in our actions. A lot of people, for instance, and this is an example I'm going to use, like stress eating. Okay, like I do a lot of stress eating when I feel ungrounded, or when I feel like I am lacking, especially in regards to physical things like money, security, rather, let's say security, because the lack, or my perception of the lack of security, pushes me in some weird fucking way to start, like, eating in order to like ground the insecurity, to make the insecurity stable or whatever, right? But this is due to my this reaction, or this pattern that I do, is due to my own shame and guilt in feeling and experiencing pleasure, which is due to a consciousness of lack. So I actually guess I guess this is what this session is about. It's about not healing your abundance, not healing your anything like that, but actually healing the lack consciousness, the core issue. Haha! The core issue that actually leads to you not having enough, or feeling like that you don't have enough. So yes, healing lack consciousness. Beautiful, thank you, Creator. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate every single interaction and every single ounce of energy that is shared with me in this sacred Aini loop that we are co-creating together. To have a personal session with me, my email is in the description box down below. To donate for the medicine that you are receiving, my PayPal is in the description box down below as well. I'm sharing my crypto addresses as well, so for donations and stuff. So yeah. Let me just, like, talk about this real quick as well. Like, I know sometimes I repeat myself. I know sometimes I might share things, the same thing that I shared like a week ago or whatever. But once again, see, nothing that I have said is like new information. Like, there's nothing new under the sun, right? like we all know how manifestation works. Sometimes we have like an issue or a misunderstanding or whatever, but like we all already have all of the basic information that we need. It's just sometimes that information needs to be structured in a certain way or whatever, because it's all energy, right? And so yeah, that is what I'm sharing. I'm sharing the energy. I'm sharing the lessons, as I'm sure you know. Yes, I think that's just all I wanted to share. Fuck lack consciousness, but also lovingly, because we can't like hate something into being different. We can simply hold space for it and then let it be. Um, but yeah, this was a healing for lack consciousness. This was an activation and a blessing for you to see how abundant you actually are, and to start. I don't want to say co-creating. Start like snowballing your abundance, if that makes sense. Start with this like abundant snowballing effect, so that you can just like experience more and more and more, and not live in a consciousness of lack, but have a constant knowing and a constant experience of abundance in all of its beautiful many ways. Satnam, I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Anandag zocht technisch naga. Ivesho.